I actually had a chance to go to an NBA game in Florida and seeing the Orlando Magic play the San Antonio Spurs. It was actually a preseason game. I believe it'll be 4 years ago in October since this happened.
Wow.
So that was our first game at the Orlando Magic, in the Amway Arena. And, I'm a big Celtics and Cavs fan. But, when I was really young, I actually liked the Magic a little bit because, I was a big Dwight Howard fan. And I always wanted to see the Magic play in Amway Arena. So that was our first chance, going to that game. And we tried to meet some players to get autographs because me and my dad are big in the autographs and everything. And we're at I believe the Magic, their, tunnel and everything, trying to get some autographs. There's a couple guys that go up to me and my dad, ask us if we want to, kind of be a part, of the game, kind of like a halftime show type of deal situation. And my dad said yeah, and I said yeah. So we thought, everything was going to be fine and everything. Bad thing was, you actually had to be 18 to do it, and I just turned 17, so I was unable to do it. And so, I wasn't able to do it, but my dad was. And so I think it was around in the middle of the third quarter. It was either the Spurs and the Magic called a timeout. And, the thing that they had my dad do, he was competing against somebody. It was actually called, I think, like the Dizzy Bat Challenge or something like that. You bend down, you put your head on top of a bat, and you spin around in circles 10 times. And then you have to go run around to go make a layup. And the first person do that successfully actually got free tickets for the season opener against the Miami Heat. So it was really interesting, hoping my dad's going to win and everything. The guy he was actually going up against, had Orlando Magic tickets, but his was near the bleachers. So, he was really wanting to win those tickets. Me and my dad, we were just hoping to win the tickets to resell them to somebody because, we weren't going to be there. We're not even really Orlando Magic fans. So, they get us to go down there and everything. So I'm able to record this video, and I'm going to show it here in just a second. The video is super, super shaky because I cannot quit laughing. And the camera quality is really, really bad. But something before, my dad tells me right before he gets on the court, he's like, if I'm behind, just scream shoot, which makes absolutely no freaking sense. This arena is full of 20,000 fans. He's not going to hear some fat kid, chubby guy sitting down on mid-court scream shoot. So this is the video of my dad in the Orlando Magic San Antonio Spurs game.
Right around the corner, and tonight you're gonna get two Magic fans a chance to win 2 tickets to the game on October 26th against the Miami Heat. Now, these are my contestants, Jason and Tucker. They have to put their hand on the basketball, spin around 10 times, and attempt to make a layup at their basket. Now, we call this the Dizzy Ball Race. Whoever does so in the fastest time will be our winner. So, Magic fans, if you're ready, let me hear you say yeah! Let's go inside! 2, 1. Alright, so spinning around. This is 2, 3. Remember, they have to spin around 10 times. Alright, here's number 6 right here. Go faster, guys, go faster, go faster! Alright, let's try to make a layup. Uh-oh, can you do it, can you do it? Can you do it? Congratulations! You take this to Hawaii night on October 26th to see the Miami Heat. Go faster!
So clearly that was not the idea he was supposed to do. He was supposed to spin around 10 times. In his defense, I watched the video last week, and he told me he spun more than 10 times. I watched it in slow motion. He actually spun, I wasn't really paying attention there, but he actually spun 12 times. So this whole thing was basically rigged. It was complete crap. But, he's backpedaling like he's a corner at the combine doing some drills. Goes back minus 15 feet when he's supposed to, go up and do a layup. And he always likes to tell people at the end of it, he does, snow angels. You can't really tell, from that angle. And like I said, the camera, quality was really bad. I was shaking a ton because I was laughing so much. And, he gets off the court and lots of people are like, sympathy. Oh, you did such a good job. All that crap. Like, he did freaking horrible. Let's be honest. As soon as we go up there, I'm a rather large individual. If you've met me in real life, you can agree. My dad, wears maybe like a large or extra large, something like that. That shirt was a, XL or a large. Once we get back up there, he makes me switch shirts with him. So nobody would recognize him in that shirt. So I have to wear that shirt for the rest of the game. I look like freaking Chris Farley, fat guy, little coats. So my dad does not get recognized and people laugh at him.